Hi, welcome to this week's Gratitude Challenge. Today we're going to be talking about some practical wisdom concerning a bad day because we all have them. Life is random and we can't control the events that occur, but we can control our attitudes, our moods, and perspective. And that makes a big difference than anything else. Gratitude gives us the ability to find good even in situations where it's not obvious. Point number 1. Face the worst thing that could happen. Say to yourself, even if the worst happens, God is with me and I will be okay. Psalms 46 says, God is my refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore I will not fear. God is my refuge and strength, abundantly available for help in time of trouble. Therefore I will not fear. This helps take the fear of the current difficulty. In almost every situation, the worst will not happen. A University of Cincinnati study says that 85% of what we worry about never happens. That's 85%. Wow. And most people find a successful way to navigate the 15% that does. So why, people? Why do we go running around like we have our heads chopped off like a bunch of chickens? And we're worried and we're afraid. Why? Point number 2, shift your focus through Thanksgiving. Philippians 4 verses 6 to 7 tells us to exchange worry for peace through prayer that is mixed with thanksgiving. The result is that the peace of God, which passes all understanding, will guard our hearts and our minds in Christ Jesus. That peace, that calming of the mind, allows us to do verses 8 and verses 9, which says this, finally, brethren, whatever things are true, whatever things are noble, whatever things are just, whatever things are pure, whatever things are lovely, whatever things are of good report, if there's any virtue, and if there's anything praiseworthy, meditate, fasten your thoughts on these things, the things that you've learned and received and heard and saw in me. These do, and the peace of God will be with you. The truth is, where your mind goes, emotion follows. What controls your mind controls your life. Gratitude and joy doesn't depend on right events or right decisions, but on how you process them. Don't focus on the worst. Don't focus on what is lacking. Shift your focus by meditating, fastening your thoughts on what is true, noble, just, pure, lovely, and of good report. This week's challenge is to make a list of 50 things that are true, that are noble, that are just, that are pure, that are lovely, and a good report. Just 50 things. Enjoy the journey. See you next week.